Alright guys, so this is a video for Jingle Bell Rock. If you're playing the first or second part, we need to talk about something very important. We need to talk about swung eighth notes and straight eighth notes. Alright, so straight eighth notes sound like... Swung eighth notes sound like this. So notice how it's like swunga bunga bunga bung boom 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 boom, and not bum 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 bum. It's not straight, it's swung. So you gotta kind of get used to that. All right. So if you're playing part 1 or 2, you got that. That's what you want. You don't want jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. You want jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Real nice and smooth. All right. Think like a crooner. All right. You wanna get that croony stuff. All right. Now practice that a few times, and when you go on to 5, you have this. Alright, guitar 2 has this really interesting line, watch. Lots of... They sound weird by themselves, but you put them together and all of a sudden you have... Right, so snowing and blowing and... something, something, some, right? And then you have the the part that everybody knows. Right? So you don't want, even though that's what's written, they're wanting the swung eighth note. So there's a bell. There's a lunch bell. I'm going to play part 1. I'm going to play it all the way through that part up to the first ending, so that way you can practice it and hear what it sounds like all together. So here's part 1. Pretty cool. All right, here's part 2. 1, 2, ready, go. Easy peasy. Now, first ending, right? That was the first ending. Notice how there's a repeat sign at the end of the first ending, all right? So at the end of the second line, there's 2 lines with 2 dots right next to them right here, all right? That means go back to the beginning. Now, the second time that you play this, you're not going to take the first ending, you're going to take the second ending, all right? The second ending where it says a 2 above it. So that would be the third one, all right? And then you're going to keep on going. Easy peasy. Now, starting at 9, guitar 1 has rest. You have that little tag. Now, if you remember, it's coming from 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 4, 1. Alright, so you've heard the song before. It goes exactly like the song. Alright, guitar 2, you have the same rhythm, except your notes are 2, 3. 2, 3. 4, 1. So don't mind find the notes. The notes, they're a little bit harsh by themselves, but when you put them with guitar 2, it's going to sound perfecto. All right, so what you could do, here, let me play guitar 1, you play guitar 2 over it if you're a guitar 2 player, and it will sound beautiful when you play along with the video. All right, so second ending, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 3. Easy peasy, right? So the outro verse, we're here at the outro verse. Both of you guys have the outro verse. Same idea as the beginning. 2, 3, 4, and then you have this. Part 1. Alright, so part 1, let's take it from the outro verse. I'll play your part and I'll swing it, that way you can hear it. So outro verse, 1, 2, ready, go. 4, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, right? 2, 3. That's easy. Now guitar 2, you can play with that, right? You can play your part, which is 4, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's a weird. That sounds horrible. I promise it'll sound good with the other parts. Let's play it with yeah, you hear it. And then you hit that C. It's gonna sound horrible, but don't worry. It's gonna sound. You can hear it sounds great. All right, so this is right where it says A7 2 coda. So rest. A long bell. All right, so second page, end of the third line, guitar 2, listen. With both parts, it's res. 2, 2, you gotta hold that C, no big deal. All right, and then it says DC al coda and take the repeat. All right, so DC al coda means you're gonna go back to the beginning, right? You're gonna take DC al coda, 2 coda. Where's the DC? I guess it's the beginning. Yeah, I mean, it has to be a beginning because there's no other place. And it says take the repeat. So you're going to play the whole thing again, right? The whole thing again. And once you get to the end of the third line on the second page, you're going to take the coda, which means you're not going to play measure 26. You're going to take the coda, which is res. 2, 3, 4, or guitar 2, res. It sounds weird by itself, but I promise you, playing both together, it's going to sound great. So guitar 2, just play the coda because you already know all the rest. Guitar 2, play with me. I'm going to play guitar 1. You're going to play guitar 2. 1, 2, ready, go, res. Res. 2, 3, 4, off. Now, if you're playing guitar 1, we're going to play the coda. I'm going to play guitar 2. That way you can kind of hear how it sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Easy peasy, and that's the whole thing. All right, now I'll make you a play along so that you can actually play along with the whole thing, but it'll just be an audio recording instead of a video recording. All right, hope this helps. Now remember, swung straight. You don't want the straight, you want them swung so they can sound like jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock, really low. All right, you don't want jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. It's the same thing. It's written the same way, but 2 different flavors. All right, hope this video helps. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you real soon.